Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 29-degree Tuesday, the 25th of January. Man, it feels cold, or maybe it's just me, but it was about this temperature yesterday, but it seemed a whole lot warmer yesterday. Whew, well, it's supposed to be nice, so we're going to take the MDX today. Plus, we get to pull it out of a nice 62-degree shop, so it already starts off warm. Sorry, War Wagon, you get to stay home today. I think I may need to get gas in this old gal. Sure is a heck of a lot nicer jumping into a nice warm automobile, isn't it?
It is. I don't have to do the blanket right away.
I don't think you've ever unrolled that blanket.
No.
Since we got that thing for you.
Just in case I want to lay down and take it.
Yeah, it's a must-have in older vehicles. This thing just kind of, I don't know how it does it. Don't care.
Yep.
Yeah, the Garmin thought I said something. It's waiting for a response. Now, riding this hog in 33-degree weather. Oh, just click 34. It's 34 down here in Vanchulo.
All right. It's a burner.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have some sunshine there for a minute, but fog came back, brightened up enough that Kelly flipped her shade thing down, and then it went away.
Make me do the squinties.
Yeah. Well, Mama.
Yes, I have.
We made it to the whopping Tuesday of the week.
We did.
So have yourself a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you throughout the passings.
Sounds good.
Although I think I seen you once yesterday, and
I know. You was
just
busy.
depends on how the day unfolds.
Yeah.
So
That's all?
that's it.
All right. Well, I love you.
Love you. See you. Bye.
Bye, baby.
Bye-bye now. So this gentleman just purchased this thing as is from a private party. So no reflection on him whatsoever. But let's turn the light on here. Well, I'll just use my other light. Remember what I showed you on the brake fluid on that GS? Look at that. Look at the sediment in the bottom of that thing. That's scary. That, and it's very low. Which is probably telling me you ain't got no pads left back there. Yeah, they're getting close. But, man, the thing, these R9Ts, I mean, they're one of the lower priced BMWs. The only thing any lower, I think, is like the R310 series or G310 series. But still, these are not cheap motorcycles. Why would you buy this wonderful motorcycle and put aftermarket garbage on it? I'm afraid of what I'm going to find with that. And he's having us do a valve inspection on it. That's one of the motor mounts right there. So the aftermarket kit obviously came with these substandard bolts, as you can see. Oh, you know, another thing that's scary, it looks like fresh wrench marks on there, like maybe he tried to correct that, or somebody did. Skid pan, look how you got the weird little Allens on the bottom. And of course, these have flipped around so the nuts are down there to scrape something to make, you know, maximum damage to the bolt if you roll over a rock or something. And then that almost looks like a stock motor mount going across the top, which isn't even close to the right length to hold these things. I mean, that's a good strong bolt, but man, I don't know. I always amazes me. I see this thing with BMWs. I mean, the OEM engine guards aren't that expensive. Why you buy this expensive bike and you put these substandard aftermarket things on there? I don't know. But as you can see, they've obviously worked. But yeah, so with the BMW ones, and they look a lot better. So I'm missing parts. He's got an oil leak out of his left valve cover. She's been heaving oil. In fact, it left a little puddle on the shop floor over there. You don't always need to replace these gaskets, but yeah, I don't know what the history of this thing is. So we do have a gasket set for sure for the left side, and we'll see what the right side looks like when we get there. He's got good pad life up front, and yeah, he's definitely getting a brake flush. The transmissions aren't like the water boxers. The transmission is similar to a Harley. It's separate, even though it's attached to the engine for the most part. So is a Harley, but it detaches as well. So does a Harley, but it uses its own oil and a rear diff oil. And this is again one of the older style that you got to take the wheel off. And he's definitely getting some skins on there. Those have seen better days. I don't know what kind of tires he's having put on with the cupping and that. That's not that there's something wrong with the tires, just running an aggressive dirt tire on the road. They just do that. Anyway, it's gonna be my project here for a bit. So suddenly I'm in a holding pattern here. Not all the parts are here. I don't know who dispatched it to me without all the parts. But as I live and breathe, there is a left-hand cargo box. Finally. And somebody at BRP actually went out there and hand-picked this thing to make sure it was a left one. We have a stack of 4 of them back. They might have been shipped back now, but kind of funny thing that I didn't realize, if you stand them like this, they'll stack. Like a Tupperware thing. So anyway, that'll clear all that off, and 3 of the 8 rocker arms, sub rocker arms for that F750, that one showed up. They sent 3 of them wrong. That was BMW's fault. That was BRP's fault. But anyway, there's the left bag, so I can get the rear end put back on this thing. Look how dusty that thing's come from sitting down here so long. I assume that's where it got it all. It's dusty down here. Then the nice days, the doors are open and it's really dusty. So anyway, get that done. There's a little tinkle spot from the R9T. But that's one of the things, I don't know why we don't have them in stock, but it's the valve cover gasket that I'm missing. Well, it's a kit. But I do have some really cool levers for it though, that they're putting on. Whew, fancy. Look at them bad boys. I like their packing material. It's like some kind of churned up black paper of some sort. Look at that diff fluid. Man, that thing's nasty. She's definitely gonna need some pads on the rear. The outside one was, just at a glance looked good, but gonna need pads. We're out of the OEM pads for some reason. They're readily available. We just don't have any in stock. So they're researching the valve covers. It's showing they're battling with BMW. It's showing they're on back order, but yet Kelly calls BMW and they go, they're readily available. Just push the order through. And they go, we did. It says it's backwards. So things are just getting stranger by the minute sometimes. But anyway, just thought I'd show you what some very wore out brake pads look like. That's pretty thin, isn't it? Look how thin that one is. It's pretty crazy, huh? It's kind of like Kelly's holy jeans, isn't it? These things breathe. Pretty crazy. Wonder what all he's got hooked up to this thing. One's obviously a tender lead. Let's have something somewhere else. Oh, here's his fancy new levers that he ordered. Nice adjustables. Ain't that pretty? That's real nice. Still haven't got an answer on the brake pads yet. one other thing is his taillight's all busted up and doesn't function. But I knew that coming in. I forgot to look for that part. I was just going down my list, seeing what else I can do. I'm kind of on a hold with the brake pads. Brakes are all flushed, but I can't set the level correctly on the back there until get the pads on. Fronts are perfect. It's all flushed. So, always a holding pattern, it seems like. Man, is it beautiful out there. Holy moly. Did get Ford BMWs in today. One RR, I think it was an RR, a GS, and I think 2 GSAs. That was old Mount Hood. Oh, look at that. Look at old Mount Hood right there. See if we can zoom in on that right quick. Yeah, it's not coming out real well, but you get the gist of it. Ooh, wee. Perfect day to drive the old MDX. But boy, these mornings sure do start off foggy though. Holy moly. So he's, the stock ones on here are just organic pads. And we have the EBC organics here, and they're half the price. And he says, put them on there. See my little note and zip tie, because I thought I was going to have to roll the thing off. Pucks and everything are all backed off. She's ready for new brake pad insertion. So we'll do that first thing in the morning and make a rollable. The taillight assembly is on back order. Don't know what happened to the gasket kit thing there. It was showing a weird thing through BMW. I think I talked about that briefly, but anyway, all that's getting sorted out. And I don't know what I don't know what I have scheduled for me tomorrow. It'll be really nice to get that Spyder done. So from here, we're rolling out. See you guys. Oh, that's right, we drove the Acura. All right, we'll see you up there in MDX here in just a few. Oh, we see woodland tonight, unlike last night. That was crazy, the fog. Good Lord, that's beautiful out there. Man. After that fog last night, we came through here and it looked almost like this. And then the fog came back. Oh, yeah. Hope I was pointing that right, because that sure was pretty. This is what you deal with when you have all these pets. I don't know, this Acura's got enough power to haul all this stuff back here, Mama. What?
See what happens when you send me in there alone. Come back and go, don't want to have to stop next week.
Yeah.
I'm here, I'm getting in there.
All right. Let's head for the homestead there, Mama.
Sounds good, baby.
All right.
All right.
Well, hello there, YouTube. Son of a gun. Made it home safe and sound. The old Acarica. Hold it down with dog implements and
Supplies.
horse, bird, dog food.
Yes.
And she got me some new nighty-nighty clothes.
I
So
did.
she grabs the thing and she like whacks me with it, and I go, what the heck is that? She goes, the new PJs. I go, Tractor Supply has PJs?
They did.
She goes, yeah, they're on sale. Got you a pair. She said she got herself a pair or more than one pair because they were on sale. But they only had one my size and none her size.
I know. Always the way.
Who doesn't love their
I
PJs on the
know. Love
weekend?
PJs. PJs are my favorite thing in the whole world.
Yeah.
PJs and robes.
Yep.
Oh, I love them.
It's funny. Well, another day at the old grind.
Yeah.
Everything went nice and smooth. It was a very Beamer day. Hopefully I'll have a Spyder day here pretty soon so I can get that bench cleared off.
Yeah.
I end up losing parts for it all over. Although I
know.
don't. Nobody messes with my stuff. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Man, good thing you don't have a bunch of people weeding through your stuff, man. I didn't touch it. I wasn't over there.
Nothing makes you madder than who
It's my mess, and
touched this.
you can only be mad at yourself when you
Yeah.
lose it. But anyway, on that, we're gonna bounce. Dog's out there going, what are they doing in the car?
I know it. They're carrying on like no other.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right.
And we will see you in the morning.
We'll do that. See what the weather brings. Maybe we'll drive the Acura again. I don't know. I know rain's coming.
Yeah, rain is coming.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.
Bye.